Shannon, and we are at the pet store today for our field trip, and I'm have this wonderful thing of animals around me, and I'm gonna talk to the manager. Her name is
Mary Lou.
Mary Lou.
Yes.
And she's gonna show you and talk to you about the different kinds of animals that are here today.
Hey guys, we've got some guinea pigs here. Guinea pigs make a great pet, especially if you're looking to hold a pet and hang out with them. They're not as quick as like little hamsters, and they're actually sociable. They love people. They'll sit with you while you're doing your homework. They'll sit with you while you're watching TV. They love to eat carrots. They love to eat oranges. They love to eat regular food. You definitely need a big habitat for them. And a staple for them is hay. That helps them, digest their food and everything else. We also have some other animals if you'd like to see them.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you.
All right. Over here we have some reptiles. We have, looking here to see if I can find my bearded dragon. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to take him out right now. Oh yeah, he's up there in the corner.
Oh,
You
there
can see
he
our bearded
is.
dragon. Bearded dragon is also very sociable. They eat crickets, they eat super worms, they also love lettuce and vegetables. That's very healthy for them. They definitely need a habitat that's warm and has a cool side. So you have to have a pretty large one. And you feed them their crickets. You can't leave too much in there. They love water. They love to take a little bath at times. Their temperature for the cool side needs to be 75 to 85. Their basking side is about 100 to 110. And then at night they like about 65 to 75 degrees. And they definitely have to have the humidity around 20 to 30%. But they are very sociable. They will sit and do homework with you also.
Is it true that they eat live crickets? They will not
They
eat
do
dead
eat
ones?
live crickets.
Live
yes.
crickets, okay. Then.
Yes, you definitely have to have live crickets. They have to have something that's moving.
Alright.
We do have some other, we have some ball pythons. Ball pythons are really great pets also. If you can get past the fact that
It's a snake.
snakes are definitely different. They can strike and things like that. We feed nothing but frozen here. We don't recommend live because a live animal can hurt the snake, so you definitely want to do the frozen. But they're very fussy. Sometimes they don't eat all the time in the winter because they kind of go dormant. They do need to shed. They have to have a specific type of habitat and temperatures and all of that. But they're pretty cool. We have a lot of people that like them. They're not my favorite, because they're a snake, but they're okay.
So they kind of hibernate in the winter a little
They
bit.
eat a little bit, yeah. They're out and about, but they're not as active as they normally are.
Okay.
Yep. Let's go over here to some birds. We have birds here. These are parakeets. Parakeets are very, they're a type of a bird that you have to be very careful with. You can't have any types of perfumes that are real strong. You can't have, you can't cook with Teflon. You can't cook with, certain scents and things like that. They're very sensitive to that type of stuff. So we recommend that they're in a bigger cage if you, are getting more than one. If you have one, you can go with a smaller cage. They do fly, so you have to be very careful. You can tame them to where they go onto your finger and everything like that, but it does take some time because they do fly and they bite. They're not ones that are gonna just come up to you and be ready. You have to give them fresh water, fresh food, clean their habitat all the time and everything. So birds are a little different.
Can you train them to just fly around your house?
You can train them. The flying, no, you have to be very careful because of the fact that they'll hit a window, they'll hit the fans and things like that. I don't know if you can see, but this here is my bird. He's actually a Latino ringneck, and what he is, he's probably about this long, and he actually talks and everything. But they're a lot of work, and they are a commitment. So if you're going to get any type of animal is a commitment.
Right.
You have to take care of them every day. And then we have our fish here. We sell several different types of fish.
Wow, a lot of fish.
And we always recommend the specific tank. hang on one second. Did you need assistance? Can I get someone back here for crickets, please? So we recommend the specific size tanks for them. Ours are all freshwater. They're not saltwater. But you do need a heater, and you do need gravel and a filter and a tank. These guys don't live in a bowl. The only type of fish that should be put in a bowl is a beta fish. And even a beta thrives better in a tank more so than a bowl. Because the bowl you have to physically clean every day and take care of it. Where these guys you can do weekly maintenance and stuff. And right now we're not as stocked as normal because our shipments are a little less. But that type of fish right there, this is a platy. That's an assorted platy. And then we have some snails, and these are some neon tetras.
Very cool.
And the snails help with algae. So if you have any green algae in your tank, the snails will help eat them.
And the snails will get bigger and bigger?
Yes, they can get bigger. Snails don't live a whole lot, a lot of time because they have to have that algae to survive. So if they eat all the algae and you don't have anything, then we recommend that you purchase what we call algae wafers.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You got what kind of fish we have over here?
Some of these are goldfish. Goldfish, I will tell you, they will grow very large. A fish like that can get up to about 12 inches.
Wow.
So we recommend one goldfish per 20-gallon tank. And a goldfish does not need a heater because they like the colder water. What this bottom row here is that you're looking at, those are what we call our feeder fish. Actually, folks that have turtles and frogs and things like that, they actually feed
these fish.
They feed the fish to them. Yes.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty cool. Yep. And then these here are koi. The koi fish actually go in a pond. So we sell these for you to put in your pond.
And I've seen some of these that get the size of my hand.
They will get actually larger than that, 32 inches and things like that. Yes.
Wow.
I've seen them, and round. I've seen them where they're about 12 inches round. So that means they're like this high for a ruler.
Wow.
If you think about it.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for
You
helping
are
me
welcome.
today.
We're not
You can
shaking
shake hands. I
yeah,
forgot.
because of the virus.
Oh, thank
We're
you so
practicing
much.
social distance,
That's
just
right.
like everybody else
Yeah.
should be.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And my
Bye,
class,
guys.
thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.